dawn, it's a new day, and I'm feeling good. That song was just in my head, like, what? It's a new dawn, it's a new day, and I'm feeling good, okay? Can't nobody stop that, all right? All right, let's get it. Okay, we got the rethink first, okay, always. And then we get that crystal. Then we're going to get some money moves and some romance, love oracle, okay? And then we're going to get some what lies beneath, okay? We're going to get into that deck today also. All right. All right. And we're going to clarify it with this deck, okay? For that what's beneath, all right? Let's put that over here. And then, of course, we're going to get some numbers for the collective. Numbers and messages, you know, whichever you need. All right. Okay, let's... Oh, okay, this one came out, just rolled out. It say Conquering Fears, okay? We ain't even shuffled the deck, but we're going to put that to the side. It's a bonus card. All right. All right. Let's get some cards for the collective, for the rethink. Give us some cards for the collective from the rethink deck. Okay. Give us some truth, okay? Give us some truth. What's going on with the collective? What they need to know. What they need to figure out, okay? What they need to rethink. All right, give us some cards for the collective. One full shuffle. Okay. All right, what we got? We got over here. Okay, first came out was that Conquering Fears, okay? And then we got Empowerment. All right. Next, we got Abundance. Yes, we love abundance. All right. Okay. And then we got Self-Confidence. And then there's Inner Guidance. All right. So, oh, and at the bottom of the deck, we got Self-Worth. Yes, yes. All right, let's get it. Conquering Fears. I confront my fears head on and discover the strength within me to overcome them. I am brave and resilient in the face of challenges, and I grow stronger with every fear I conquer, okay? Every last one of them. Take them down real quick, okay? Fear. Empowerment, okay, is next. Empowerment. Okay, make sure y'all tapping that screen. All right, it says, I empower myself with the authority to shape my life and forge my path to happiness. I release the dependence on external factors for my well-being, knowing that the key lies within. With unwavering determination, I assume full control over my destiny, weaving a future of my own design, okay? Empower yourself if there's not a team with you or behind you yet, okay? Empower yourself and know that you're doing what you need to do for you, okay? And then you got abundance, okay? It says, I am abundant in all areas of my life. I trust that the universe will provide for me and that all my needs will be met. I am grateful for the abundance that flows to me, okay? So always be thankful. I hope y'all said it 3 times when y'all woke up this AM. Thank you, thank you, thank you, okay? Change your life, all right? All right, abundance. It says self-confidence, okay? Self-confidence. It says, I exude self-confidence and self-assurance in every situation. I believe in myself and my abilities, and I trust that I can handle any challenge that comes my way. I am worthy of success and respect, okay? Put some respect on it, all right? Worthiness, okay? Self-confident. Make sure you building yourself up because there's a lot of people out here that'll tear you down. You don't need that from yourself, okay? And listen to that inner guidance, okay? Inner guidance is next. It says, I trust my intuition and inner guidance, even in the face of uncertainty. I know that I am on the right path and that everything is happening for my highest good. I am guided and supported by the universe. Okay? Yes, inner guidance, okay? The universe gonna guide you. Just listen to yourself, okay? And when you have some questions, ask yourself first, and then you come here for confirmation, okay? Ask God to help you with your situation, okay? And then you find that self-worth, okay? Self-worth, all right, is next. It says, I possess unwavering awareness of my intricate worth and significance. I confidently affirm that I am deserving of love, respect, and the abundance that life has to offer. I refuse to accept anything less than what aligns with my true value and embrace the fulfillment I genuinely deserve. Okay? Self worth. Come on, y'all. Think about you and what you want. Okay? And how you gonna get there. Okay? You can't be having low self-esteem, because no, that's not gonna get you anywhere. That's beating up on yourself or whatever. No, you got this. Do what you got to do and find your self-worth, okay? And let others know you know your self-worth, okay? You don't have to deal with certain things because you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You capable of many things on your own, okay? You don't need an entourage. You don't need a bunch of people saying, oh, yeah, you got this. No, you got yourself and you got the universe, okay? You got the divine taking care of things, okay? So, yeah, know your self-worth, all right? So you don't put yourself in situations that diminishes your self-worth, okay? So conquer them fears, empower yourself. The abundance is there. It's always been there. It's just waiting for you to be in a certain situation so you can attain it, okay? And self-confidence, believe in you, okay? Even if nobody else do. Believe in what you got going on, okay? And listen to yourself, that inner guidance, okay? And know your self-worth, all right? All right, so that's what we got today. And that was good, okay? Self-worth, self-confidence, self. Okay, it's time to be selfish a little bit, you know? You deserve it, okay? Oh, what we got next? We doing the crystals next, okay? Let's get some crystals from the crystal deck for the collective. Give us some crystals for the collective. Okay. Give us some truth, okay? Give us some truth. What's going on with the crystal deck for the collective today? What they need, what they don't have, what they need to hurry up and get, okay? For the collective, give us one full shuffle, all right? Okay. What do we have? We have Amazonite. Amazonite, okay? Amazonite. All right, it says what it is. Amazonite is a brilliant blue-green mineral named after South America's famed river. The best Amazonite comes from Colorado, okay? It says, who needs it? Teeth grinders, anyone struggling with Mercury retrograde. Okay, it says where to put it. Place Amazonite below the throat, relax your jaw, and ask for the courage to speak your truth. When to use it. When your inner child wants to a real talk with you, ask yourself what little you really wants from life. Does it sound like what current you wants? If if you could just let yourself want it, perfect. Now say it out loud for the whole universe to hear and go make it happen. Speak from the heart, okay? Get you some Amazonite, okay? And speak your truth, okay? Speak what you got going on. All right, and next we have aquamarine. Okay, aquamarine. It says what it is. Aquamarine is a fancy type of blue braille. Okay, braille. Okay, and it's a powerful coolant for the head and the heart. Who needs it? Those who run hot, fire signs. Okay, fire signs. Get you some aquamarine coolant down, okay? It says anybody hanging on to an unspoken burning desire, okay? And it says where to put it, wherever you need to turn that whisper into a primal scream, or if that's a little over dramatic, wherever you want to speak clearly and calmly from the heart. Okay, it says when to use it. When you've lost your voice, when it's past time to let go, or when you're feeling a little too fuego, okay, for polite company. Ice yourself down with aquamarine cold shower vibes, okay? It says keep your cool, okay? Get you some aquamarine and make sure you stay cool in hot situations, okay? And next we have kunzite. Kunzite, okay? This always remind me of, what is it? Rose quartz. Yeah, see, kunzite. It remind me of rose quartz. Or the rainbow fluorite. Nah, not so much. Just more purpley. Okay. All right. So, kunzite. All right, it says what it is, a high vibe, a lithium infused, a lilac pink stone that glows with an energy that could be described in a word as cuddly. Did you see the kunzite? There it is. Okay, it says who needs it? Anyone with a heavy heart about something. Collectors of good vibrations, okay? Yeah, get you some kunzite, all right? It says where to put it. Place on your heart and breathe deeply of kunzite's cotton candy essence. Or hold it in your left hand and whisper sweet nothings to yourself. Okay? It says when to use it. Call on kunzite after a breakup or a major disappointment. Or when you're beating yourself up about something you don't need permission to be here, okay? You belong here, okay? It says, if you forgot that, pause, tap into kunzite's pink prismatic vibration and let love rule. Open up your heart channel, okay? Get you some kunzite. If you had a bad breakup or got dismissed from a job, you know, if your heart feeling heavy, get you some kunzite, okay? All right, and you know, take the load off. All right, so that's what we have today for the crystals. We got that kunzite, the amazonite, and the aquamarine. Okay, all right. Well, that was nice. Okay, let's get this shuffle back. Okay. All right. All right, what we doing next? Okay, we're going to get into that love, romance, and love deck real quick. See what's going on with the collective's heart. Okay, how you feeling today, collective? What's going on with your love life, your romance and love life? All right, give us some cards for the collective. Give us some truth. What's going on with their love life? Give us some truth. One full shuffle for the collective. Give us some truth for the collective. One full shuffle. Okay, you got two. So we're going to go with the bottom of the deck and the two that came out. Okay, you got boundaries and butterflies. Okay, then you got void and window. All right. Boundaries and window look alike. Okay. Don't let them people cross them boundaries. Yeah, it's over. Boundaries have been set. All right. Because you the star. All right. You the star of the show. Okay. You the star of your show. Understand? All right. Voids. Okay. It says avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. Right. After a breakup, get that self-love in. You know what I'm talking about? Be alone, okay? Don't try to get into another relationship because you still hurting from that last one, okay? So, give yourself some time, okay? And don't fill the voids with love. Fill it with a career. Fill it with some money. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, and then you got butterfly. Okay, butterfly. It says you will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. Okay, so get out there. If you ready for something, get out there. Okay, it's up to you. You know, it's your life. Do what you do, but don't be putting things in voids. Okay, don't be trying to fill a void with some superficial stuff. Okay, and make sure you got them boundaries. Okay, boundaries is next. It says love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. Okay, love shouldn't be challenging nothing, okay? I mean, the only thing it should challenge is if, do you love me, okay? Do you want to be here, all right? So, yeah, boundaries, don't let it, no, protect your boundaries at all costs. Love, hate, whatever, okay? Protect them boundaries that you set up, that you put up, okay? Those are your things you're just not willing to do, okay? Okay, and next we got window. Mm-hmm. Looking out my window. It says a new adventure in love is coming. Get ready, okay? Yeah. Somebody said it's time. They done did that alone time. They done sat with theyself and got perspective on what they want to do and where they want to be, okay? Somebody has gained all the perspective that they need, okay? And today is the day, okay? Let people know your boundaries and what you're not willing to deal with, what you're not willing to accept, okay? All right, it says voids, okay? Don't be filling them voids with love that is superficial, okay? Love yourself, okay? Put that in the void. Love yourself first, okay? That teaches others how to love you, okay? And then you got butterfly. It said you about to meet a new love interest, okay? So be ready for that, all right? Butterfly window, okay? It says a venture is coming in love, okay? And then you got them boundaries. Set up them boundaries and, you know, don't let nobody cross them. You understand? All right. Okay, that's what's going on with y'all love life. It's time. It's time for some people to get into a new relationship because love is here, okay? And it's time for some people to get out of those horrible relationships, okay? All right. Okay, well that's what we got for your love. All right. That's what we got for your love. Okay, what we doing next? We gonna get into your money. What's going on with that money? Okay, if love coming, so is money. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, give us some cards for the collective for their money. What's going on with the collective's money? Give us some cards for the collective's money. What they got going on? For their money for today. What's going on with the money for today for the collective? Give us one full shuffle for the collective's money. What's going on with the collective's money? What do they have to look forward to today for their money? One full shuffle. All right. What we got? What we got? Okay, celebrate, helping hand, new beginning. What I said, yeah, it's all coming together. Independence, okay, and you got wealth, okay, and love life at the bottom of the deck. All right, all right. It says a celebration, okay. This one gonna go down here. Okay, celebration. Look like they having a good night out. Ain't that where they said you gonna find that new love interest? Okay. It says celebration. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. Plan for a joyful future, okay? Plan to be happy, okay? Don't be planning nothing that's not gonna help you, okay? Make sure y'all tapping that screen. Oh, excuse me. Okay, plan for the celebration. Plan for your joyful future, okay? Because it's coming, all right? And then you got helping hand, okay? It's help out there. That's a palm tree. Where the helping hand at in the palm tree? Okay. All right, it's a helping hand. Need others to assist with services. Increase productivity, okay? No one can handle it all. So you know how that is. They like get your helping hand, okay? And under that, you see is a two hands. There's one hand right here, but under that is two hands, okay? We gonna get back to that, okay? And then we got new beginnings. New beginnings, okay? It says you will start a new job and life clean sweep over, okay? Hit the reset button. It's time, okay? It's time to hit that reset button, okay? Because you got help. You gotta accept the help, but you got help, okay? And then we got wealth. We got wealth. It says you are moving toward real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the good work, okay? Keep it up. What you doing is awesome, and you're doing the right thing. You're on the right path. So keep it up, okay? And you will attain what you're looking for, okay? Next, we got love life, okay? It says free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved, okay? Okay, love and let love love you. All right. Make sure you taking those hands, okay? That helping hand in love is going to help you with your money too, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Building, not destroying. Don't come destroying because you will be destroyed. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, and it says independence. Okay, it says manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. Uh-oh. Not with your money, okay? Don't let nobody take over your money and handle your money for you. Who the heck? No, you got this. You know how to handle money. That's your money. And you want it now. That's funny. But yeah, okay? It's new beginnings in managing your money and how you gonna put this money and put your situation together and come with a new idea and be rich, okay? Ain't nobody trying to be broke. It's time to get rich, okay? Okay? Yeah, because that money tree. You see the money tree? Ching, ching, ching. Goes my money tree. You got a front row seat to watch this dynasty, eh? Yeah. It's a money tree. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired, okay? Enjoy your wealth, all right? Your money coming, so enjoy it. Love coming, enjoy it. Yeah. You just got to be patient because what you was in or what you was doing, that wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? That's why it didn't work because it wasn't it. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. All right. Well, money coming, love coming. It's all coming together, okay? Let it be what it is. Let it come together, all right? All right. Money looking good, promising, okay? All right. And what we doing next? We're gonna get into this what lies beneath deck, okay? What lies beneath, what's going on underneath, okay? What they ain't saying is going on, but it's going on. Okay, give us some cards for the collective for what lies beneath, okay? Give us some cards for the collective for what lies beneath. All right. Give us some cards for the collective. Give us some truth. Give us some truth, okay? What lies beneath for the collective that they don't see, that they should see, that somebody trying to hide from them, okay? What lies beneath, okay? That just popped out my hand, okay? All right. What we got? All right, it says bugaboo, okay? You got a bugaboo around. Yeah, they putting on a show. The bugaboo putting on the show now. They want to put on the show, okay? And you tired of the drama. You like, get the hell out of here. Yeah, you look better gone, okay? Don't come back, okay? And it says at the bottom of the deck, yeah, a situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames, okay? Shit about to pop off because somebody tired of the drama, yeah. And they tired of the bugaboo, okay? and they tired of you, okay? It says divorce, breaking a contract, okay? It's over. Yeah, I already felt that. Yeah, it's over. And what it say? Knowing they fucked up. Yeah, knowing they did that. You know what I'm saying? You know what they did. They think you don't know, but you know, okay? And you just tired of the drama. Yeah, somebody putting on a show, they breaking the contract, okay, and this car keep on moving. Like, I put it that way, it move, okay? And then you got bugaboo, and it say that situation is about to explode. Yeah, you tired of it, you're done, you don't, you got no more fucks to give, okay? And they know they fucked up, so yeah, let it be what it is. Okay, let's clarify these cards, even though we know what's going on. Okay, give us some cards for these cards. Give us some clarification. Okay, make sure y'all tapping the screen. Tap, tap, tap. All right, give us some cards for the collective and what's going on with these cards. Who the bugaboo? Okay, who is the bugaboo and why is they bugging you? Okay, give us some cards for the collective. One full shuffle for the collective and bugaboo. What is going on with the bugaboo? Give us some cards for the bugaboo. Okay, give us some cards. One full shuffle. Okay, we had some that failed. All right, well, we got drama. Okay, the bugaboo is full of drama, and somebody trying to escape this bugaboo, but you know how bugaboos are. They just keep coming. Okay, they gonna keep coming, bugging you, bugaboo. Okay, that's drama. You trying to escape? Okay, is somebody been on some dating sites, hooking up, one night stands? Okay. That's probably who the bugaboo is. A one night stand just bugging you, okay? And somebody fired up, okay? They fired up because you single. You like, no, no, thank you. I'd rather stay single. But they want a family, okay? They want to start something with you, okay? But it's a finality to that. You had your time. You had your turn. That's over, okay? Nobody wants that. And they shocked. They like, what? Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, okay, surprise, it's over, okay, okay, and it say butterflies evolving, yeah, you evolving and growing, you ain't got time for that, okay, and they going to the extreme, bugging you, okay, bugaboo, and then there's butterflies again, okay, you complete yourself, you don't need that, you don't need bugaboos trying to complete you, get up out of here, okay, and somebody observing you, they watching you, they every day, okay, and they want to give you a love call, okay, they only want you, but they've been partying, they feeling lost, okay, running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, cutting their ass off. Yeah, invisible person, you're cut off. Go away, okay? Don't be bugging nobody today. Okay, but they ready to put on the show. Give us some cards for putting on the show. Okay, somebody ready to put on the show. They ready to tear something up. Okay, they want to put on the show. Who trying to put on the show for the collective? Okay, one full shuffle. All right. The side piece. Okay, the side piece want to put on the show. Okay, don't get side piece to the throat. Okay, and it says shattered. They shattered and crushed. Okay, they crushed about you not wanting them. Okay, you got what? What? Yeah, bye. Okay, they crush that you don't care, okay, like you used to. And they putting on a poker face because they like, oh my God, what have I done? Okay, yeah, you done too much. It's over. All right. Okay, and yeah, because somebody tired of the drama. They ready to go, okay? Who tired of the drama? What's going on with tired of the drama for the collective? What is going on with tired of the drama for the collective? Give us some cards for the collective. Oh, shit. And tired of the drama. Give us some cards for the collective. Oh, no, that is not turned over. Okay, hold on, because that was just way too much. We is not doing that there. Okay. We'll take these, but yeah, we're not taking all of that. Okay, somebody tired of the drama and something fell. Somebody is tired of the drama, but they in pursuit of you, okay? They don't care what you're tired of. They got memories. They thinking about memories, okay? But it's time. It's time for you to move on, okay? Blowing kisses. Somebody blowing kisses. Unconditional. Yeah, you give that unconditional, but you tired. You're done giving unconditional, okay? And somebody watching, looking, stalking, okay? They stalking you, okay? And they say adrenaline, roller coasters, ups and downs. You tired of ups and downs, ins and outs, okay? And somebody feel anchored, they feel they need to hold it together, get a grip, they feeling chained up and stuff, okay? But that ship has sailed. See ya, gotta go, okay? And yeah, they want to be with the Phoenix rising, but the Phoenix is gone. The Phoenix, like, I got other things to pursue, and it ain't you, okay? And they feeling jealousy, okay? They jealous about you have these options and you can do this and do that, and they can't, okay? They trying to sabotage something for you, okay? It's a hammer. They want to sabotage you, but they want to string you along. No, no, thank you. You can do you where you at, okay? And they heartbroken about that, okay? It's a heartbroken, okay? Now they the chaser. They chasing you, okay? But they feeling trapped in whatever they in. They feeling trapped. They trying to chase you and keep you trapped. No, thank you, okay? But now they want revenge because it's over. Ain't nothing else to say. Ain't nothing else to do. Strings have been cut, okay? And it says coffin. Yeah, like I said, it's over all the way, all right? And that's a separation, okay? I can't make this up, okay? Separation, okay? Coffin, yeah. And now you making healthy choices. You good on, yeah, no, hell no. You won't get me like that or my collective because we know, we see. We can see things and you tired of the drama and somebody about to put on a show. A bugaboo about to put on a show. Okay, watch the show. Get your popcorn, okay? And watch the show, okay? Because you want a divorce. You breaking contracts. Like, let's go sign them papers real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, it's time to break them contracts. You do it. You got that. Do what you want to do, okay? Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Hold on, y'all. All right. Sorry about that, but it's 7 o'clock, y'all. Okay, it's time to break them contracts. Okay, it's over. Finito. Okay, finished, done. Okay, nobody want that. Okay, and it says the situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames. Yeah, somebody gonna be super mad, but who gives a damn? Okay, because they already know they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You should have did what you was supposed to do when you was supposed to do it. Now you can't come back, can't do nothing. Okay, go ahead. Okay, just go ahead, leave quietly, or it could get rowdy. Whatever you want to do, however you want, go about it. Okay, what's going on with divorce? Who getting a divorce? What's going on with the divorce for the collective? Give us some cards for divorce. Okay, give us some cards for divorce for the collective. What's going on with divorce? One for shuffle. All right, somebody feeling like a clown, okay, about this divorce, okay, degrading, okay, appearance, shame, humiliation. They feel humiliated, okay, they want a divorce. They like, get the hell out of here. I am so good, okay, and somebody else is obsessed, okay, it's a obsession, holding on, clinging, can't let go. They can't let go, but that's not your problem, okay? You have to go. You have to remove yourself, okay? That's the only way they gonna get it, okay? And they saying not enough, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear, frustration. Okay, well, figure it out, okay? You go ahead and figure that out for yourself, all right? And yeah, because they was out here risky, having one night stands. It's a unprotected sex, sexual disease, partner to partner, unsafe decision. Yeah, you don't want that. So yeah, remove yourself before you be like that. Okay, you don't want to be like that. You don't want to be unsure about your sexual health. Okay. Okay, and it says this situation is about to explode. Things about to pop off in flames. Okay, yeah, because it's over. Contracts void. Okay, these are voided contracts. It's over. All right, give us some cards for situation about to pop off in flame. Who about to pop off? Okay, well, they gave us one card. It's a children, immaturity, innocence, childhood. Okay, an immature person, yeah, they wanna start some shit. Okay, the bugaboo, that's what that look like. Immaturity. Okay. Unless it's some kids that want to pop off. You just watch your kids. It might be a fight today. Okay. Somebody might get in a fight. All right. All right. It's a knowing they fucked up. Okay. They know they fucked up. You know they fucked up. Okay. Now everybody about to know how bad they fucked up. Okay. Give us some cards for knowing they fucked up. Who know they fucked up? Okay. Who is that? Dang. Who know they fucked up and how they fucked up? You know what I'm saying? Why? Okay. One full shuffle. Okay. All right, we got pride. Yeah, they was prideful in their ego. You know what I'm saying? Acting like they had it when they didn't, okay? They was slowly getting it taken away, okay? It says arrogance, ego, and stubborn, okay? But they know they fucked up because of that pride. That pride fucked them up, okay? And they lost their muse, okay? It says inspired by you, listening to music, emotional bonds, song lyrics, okay? They lost that, okay? Now they sad, okay? Because they know they fucked up and they seen the signs, okay? They seeing the signs that it's over. Divorce, cutting contracts, okay? Deleting them bitches, okay? And they feeling bottled up, okay? It's a illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up. Deception, okay? They're being deceptive, but they only messing themselves up. Look at that man. That man is in a world of seed trouble. You know what I'm saying? You're like, what the hell? Okay. Okay, and they trying to project that shit towards you. Okay, don't let that happen. You know your energy. You know who you are. And you know you ain't feeling like that. Okay? Put it where it belongs. Send it back. You know what I'm talking about? Because they was wearing a mask. Okay, the whole damn time. It's a pretending, putting up a front. Two-faced. Not genuine. Yeah, they leave you and go talk about you, okay? They go talk about you to their friends and their family. But little do they family and friends know you the one, okay? Because when you gone, it's over, okay? Ain't nothing else, okay? And cutting that tether, okay? It's a telepathy, intuition, dreams, and heart songs. Yeah, they having dreams about this shit. They like, oh my God, I know I fucked up. Okay, they having dreams about knowing they fucked up, and this how they feel with their hands in, with they face in their hands. Okay, they fucked up, and it's over. Okay. Well, that's what happens when you wear a mask and pretend, okay? People know you pretending. Stop it, okay? But this situation is leading to shit about to pop off and breaking contracts, divorce. It's over. Cut, 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 cut. Okay? All right. Well, don't say you wasn't warned. I mean, I'm quite sure you saw the signs. It said you saw the signs. You knew. You knew it was going down. You just didn't know it was happening this soon, I guess. Okay, but yeah. Collective, like, man, listen, I'm good. I don't need you. You need me, okay? That part. All right. Well, that's what's going on. What's lying beneath, okay? What lies beneath? Tired of the drama. Done. Finito. Oh, there's another card. Yeah. Because you ascending. Yeah, all of that. You ascending. That's why it's over. You can't take certain people with you. You just can't. Because they don't fit. You know what I'm saying? Their intentions are not what they saying. Okay? They wearing a mask. They being a false person. So, yeah. There it is. All right, so yeah, you've been found out. Nobody's believing your lies. Everybody tired of the drama. Nobody want that. You know what I'm saying? But that's all you know. That's all you know how to bring is drama. And chaos, okay? What we doing next? Oh, we can go into the news or the tea. It's up to y'all. What y'all want to go into, the news or the tea? I'm going to do the news because it was right here, okay? These cards be shedding. Okay, let's go. Let's get some news for the collective for today. What they need to know. Oh, what they need to figure out. This card popped out. That's a bonus card. All right. Give us some cards for the collective for today. For the news. What's the news for the collective? What is going on for the collective? Give us some truth. Give us some cards for the collective about the news. What's the news? What the news gonna say today for the collective, okay? What is the news gonna show everybody today for the collective, okay? Give us some cards. One for a shuffle. All right. We got Black Sheep, okay? And that bonus card was the blues. Yeah, somebody about to be in the blues. You understand me? Because the black sheep has stood up. You know what I'm talking about? It says rebelling, going against expectations, defying the norms. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? And we move through, we pass through like what? Yeah, stop playing with us. Okay, and somebody about to be in the blues, okay? It says scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. Somebody is still got their face in their hands, okay? Yeah, but they said you saw the red flag, so you stopped it. You put the flag on the play. Okay, red flags, no, we do not ignore those. We pay attention to the red flags because we already know red flags tell us what we need to look at. You know what I'm saying? It says warning signs, take heed, risky situation. Yeah, okay. It's a risky situation and you don't want none of that, okay? So we gonna clarify these cards real quick for the collective. All right, give us some clarification for these cards for the collective. What is going on for the collective? Give us some clarification for these cards for the collective real quick. All right. Okay. All right. All right. What is going on with these cards for the collective? It's a black sheep. Okay. What's going on with the black sheep for the collective? Who is the black sheep? Okay. All right. Give us some cards for the collective with black sheep for the collective. One for a shuffle. Okay. We got some cards turned over. Okay. I think that was it. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, yeah, North Node. The collective is in a North Node. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make things shake, okay? Without the drama, without the chaos, okay? That's not what we into, okay? But we know how to get in it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that, okay? It gets real crazy when we get in that stuff, you know? It says sorry, not sorry. Yeah. It says unremorseful, avoiding accountability, neglecting responsibilities. Okay, that's what they was doing. They was neglecting their responsibilities. They was sorry, not sorry. So, yeah, deal with it, okay? Because the collective is gone, okay? And they feeling guilty for sabotaging everything, okay? They sabotage their own happiness, okay? Oh, well. And it says epiphany, breakthrough. Yeah, you figuring this out, okay? That's what this message is for. This is your epiphany, okay? It's over, sugar. All right? And they feeling hopeless. They feeling hopeless, okay? They feeling hopeless right now. Sinking, despair, falling damn apart, okay? But they brought this on themselves. They like to stay in that victim mentality where, oh, they always do this to me. Somebody did that to me. Nope. Okay, get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And you glowing up, okay? That's why they mad. You growing up without them. Okay, it says major transformation, drastic changes, self-improvement. Okay, that's for everybody. Everybody need to do that, but not everybody's doing that. Okay, the black sheep has stood up. Okay, because it's a higher activation. I was about to say evacuation. What the hell? Okay, it's a higher self activation. Okay, because you glowing up, and they in an emotional storm about that. It says turmoil, unstable, affected. Okay, they affected by your glow up. How is that even a thing? Oh, because you're not letting them in no more. You're not letting them do what they used to do no more. Okay, and it says disharmony triggers. Yeah, they triggered. They triggered about you and what you got going on. Okay, they is mad that you doing something different without them. Okay, because you got all the possibilities. You a free spirit. Okay, they can't hold no free spirit. It says adventure. Okay, free spirit, get where you want to be. Okay, it's a risk. Okay, possibilities. Okay, sometimes you got to take a risk for the possibilities. Okay, because you already know you done assess the risk on that. Okay, and the little risk for a lot of gain. Okay, what's going on with the blues? Who got the blues? Okay, who got the blues for the collective? What's going on with the blues? Okay, who is in the blues for the collective? Give us some cards for blues. For the collective, give us some cards for blues. Ooh. Okay, one full shuffle. There's something for... I thought something fell. I guess not. Okay. All right, let's get these cards for this blues. Okay, they avoiding stalemate. Okay, you still gonna have the blues. You can avoid whatever you want to avoid, but that blues gonna sit with you at night. Okay, because of that ego and pride that you had. You know, you let that get the best of you. Oh well, maybe next lifetime. Okay, they was wearing a mask the whole time. Like I said, okay, lies. Okay, elusive. Okay, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. That's all they was about. They was always trying to trick somebody into something. Okay, yeah. Oh, lies. Okay, it was all lies. Okay, but your stability and your flow, what? They can't handle that harmony, okay? They can't handle what you got going on, okay? Your stability and your flow, okay? It says mind games. Yeah, they was playing mind games. But guess who in turmoil now? Them, because the mind games done caught up with them. You know what I'm saying? You want to play mind games? Here you go. Play this one. And you're playing it by yourself. So play with your own mind, okay? That's what's going on. And they feel cursed. You know what I'm saying? They feel like you done cursed them or somebody has cursed them, okay? But they feel cursed because they got to handle all of that. They got to deal with all of that instability that they try to bring to you, okay? They got to be the ones sitting in that. Whatever they wanted for you, they got to sit in it, okay? Yeah, they want to isolate now and be in their thoughts. Yeah, that's where it's coming. That's exactly where the mind game's going to hit you at when you sitting alone, okay? I'm alone in my room. Sometimes I stare at the wall, okay? LL, come through, okay? Yeah, and it's a message. Somebody about to travel and give somebody a message about the downfall of them, okay? They about to crumble. You know what I'm saying? For trying to play mind games with a chosen one. How dare you? You know what I'm saying? Now you got to reap all of that you have sowed, okay? And it ain't good, so just go ahead and take that. Maybe next lifetime you will figure it out. Who knows? But, you know, at this point, we don't care, okay? And they in their memories. Yeah, look, they sitting with their hand and they facing their hand again, okay, about the memories of what y'all used to do, okay? How y'all used to be. Now it ain't that way no more, okay? But you saw them red flags, okay? You saw them red flags and you was like, hell to the no, okay? That's what you said. Okay, it's a warning signs. Take heed. Red flags. Okay, red flags about what? What did they see the red flags about? Okay, give us one full shuffle for. Ooh. Okay. Red flags. All right. One full shuffle for them red flags. All right. What did they see that they is so distraught about? Okay. All right. They saw them red flags about that dark feminine. Okay. Somebody was dealing with a dark feminine and now they got to deal with her. Or it could be a man in his dark feminine energy. You know how that go. They do that, okay? But that's a red flag. You should have stuck with your boo, okay? You should have stuck with who was your boo, okay? It's a official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly, okay? It was a red flag. You should have figured it out, okay? It's a action, but you trying to get new beginnings, okay? You don't want nothing old. You don't want nothing toxic. You don't want nothing that's unstable, okay? That's a red flag, okay? Toxicity is a red flag, okay? Your intentions is self-love, to love yourself and to be loved. You understand? You ain't got time for no red flags. You ain't got time for people who don't know who they are and what they want, okay? And yeah, the separation, it's over. Over, okay? Somebody longing for you, but it's a separation and ain't no get back, ain't no comeback because it's over, okay? And then you got only you. Now they want only you. Get up out of here. Now you want no. You broke the trust. Ain't no trust. So what the hell you gonna do? What can you do? If somebody don't trust you, why would they? No, no, thank you. You know what I'm saying? No, thank you. Okay, all right. So the collective saw them red flags, and now somebody in the blues, okay, about the black sheep being the phoenix rising up and doing what the hell they want to do, okay? It's all about you. Why wouldn't you do what you want to do, okay? Can't nobody control you at all, and that's why they mad. Oh my goodness, they are upset because they can't control you. They can't stop you from talking. They can't stop you from saying what you say every day, okay? They want to control. Like, how dare you when you can't control yourself? What? No. No, ma'am, no, sir, okay? Tell them to get up out of here because we is not dealing with no low vibrational nothing, okay? Nothing low vibrational because that's not our frequency. It don't mesh. That's why it's always an argument or turmoil when you around a certain person. You know what I'm saying? Your energy don't fit with them. Your energy don't mesh with them. And that's just your natural body telling you, yo, you need to get rid of that one, okay? It's over. You got to go, okay? Now what we got going on. Oh, let me put this back on here. Okay. What's next? All right. Okay. We got the... Hold on one second, y'all. Where is it? Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So, yeah, we're going to get the numbers for the day. And then we out of here, y'all. It was good seeing y'all today, okay? I want to see you every day, okay? All right. Give us some cards for the collective. Some numbers, some messages, whatever they need, okay? Give it to them. Give us some truth, okay? One full shuffle. Give us some truth. What's going on? All right, okay. We got one card, y'all, so you know what that means. 3 2s, 4 2s, okay? Play them, all right? Get money, okay? It says, the highest priestess, okay? Talk to him. She who knows. She who know what the hell going on. Trying to tell you what's going on. Okay. It says trust your own counsel first. Okay. Definitely. You only come here for confirmation. Okay. Because you already know. You know how you feel. You know what you're feeling. Okay. And you know what your next move should be. Okay. Get the hell gone. All right. Okay, is 2 2 2s, 4 2s, 3 2s. Do whatever you want with these twos, okay? Make sure you doing what you need to do, okay? And make sure you go within first, okay? Before you come here, go within first. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to get the answers you need. But some people just need confirmation, and that's our job, to give you that confirmation that God already sent to you in your mind, in your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Your next moves. You can see it, okay? You know what you want to do. It's time to do that, okay? All right. I love y'all. And I will see y'all mañana. Hopefully everybody will be here tomorrow. And make sure you say thank you 3 times, because you ain't had to get up this AM. All right? You didn't have to, okay? All right. Well, you know what? I got to do a whole nother reading for my other collective. Y'all could stick around. It's okay. I'll do a whole nother reading for them. All right. All right. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Love y'all. Y'all be good. Okay. You say, you what? You could do this. Yeah, you can do this. You know, you got this. Don't ever doubt yourself, okay? Because you got this. You was built for this, okay? Stop.